Hi everyone, it's Melissa Devine, Independent Scentsy Director for Team Divine All Stars, and I wanted to make a video on the contents that I use for my basket parties. So this is my basket. I purchased it at Target. I want to say it was no more than $10 to $12. On the lid, you'll see I had this custom-made tag. My friend over at Coco Plum Tags, her name is Linka Charles, she made this for me. On the front, it has the logo with my name, number, and web address, PWS. And on the back, it says Scentsy Basket Party. I also usually have a cute, like, purple bow. It got all dismantled, so I need to make a new one. Inside of it, you want to make sure that you have some catalogs. I would say maybe like 5 catalogs. Have your labels obviously on them. Make sure that you let your hostess know to keep one of them for herself and the other she can give away. If you don't want to go the catalog route, you can include some of the hostess brochures, and then what I do is I print out the combine and save copy. Okay, so you can print some of these. This is off of our old catalog. We just transitioned into the spring and summer, so it's time for me to update that. But you can just make a copy of that. You can go to the your online catalog on your PWS or even through the workstation. Go to the combine and save section in the PDF and just print that page out. I like to laminate them because I also use them for my home parties when I'm giving the demo. I just feel that it's easier for them to look at on the eyes, and the easier it is for them to look at, the easier it is to buy. So I like to laminate them, but you can also have some that are not laminated to include inside of the hostess brochure, so that way they can see what the combine and save packages are. Okay, so instead of the catalog, you can go this route. Just make sure that the combine and save is in there, because this is key. You want to make sure that your hostess is trained to show them combine and save. Let her know we want her to get the most host rewards, and one of the quickest ways to get there is by showing her guests the combine and save packages. And I like to highlight a certain package. So in this catalog, I always highlight the Perfect Scentsy Combine. So I educate her to let her guests or family and friends know that this is the most popular package, because I feel like it's right in between, and it gives them one premium warmer, one deluxe warmer, 6 bars for $80, which is a $15 savings. I always kind of showcase that package at parties, and it always works for me. They always end up buying these packages. So make sure you train your hostesses, okay? And the best way to motivate your hostesses to work is to find out what she wants. So have her first, create a wish list, gather up everything, and then let her know, okay, in order for you to get this for free or get this half off or this diffuser half off, you're gonna need to have this amount in sales. So make sure that she has her wish list. Okay, you need to have a blueprint in order for her to be successful, in order for her to truly work the business, in order for her to truly work this basket. Okay, because if she doesn't know what she's working for or what she has to do, it's just going to sit there on her desk. Okay, so find out what her wish list is, find out how much she has to sell in order for her to get it for free and half off, and have that be the focus. If she's gonna have it for 1 week, 2 weeks, let her know the goal is to have, this much a day. Maybe it is to sell a 6-pack of bars one day, and maybe it's to sell a certain package this day. Let her know by the end of the week you want to have this much. So there has to be a lot of goals. It has to be goal oriented. So make sure that you are educating your hostess. Remember, she's not the consultant. We are. She doesn't know about the business. She doesn't know about combine and save packages. She doesn't know about order forms. It's our job to educate her, okay? And you can make fun little games out of it. Maybe, the morning of day 2 or day 3, say, hey, I have a fun little, game for you today. If you sell a 6-pack of bars, you get a little prize from me. Things like that. Scentsy also has like Scentsy Bingo. Look into that. You can print that out. Let her know if she gets all of that completed, you're going to give her an extra reward, which could be like a scent of the month bar or a bar, something like that, something to keep her motivated. She needs to be motivated to continue to, share this basket so she can sell. So anyhow, I also print this What is Scentsy, which you guys can find that on Google. This I made myself. I'll try to, it's definitely on the team page under the file section. If you're watching this on YouTube, I will try to figure out if there's a way for me to upload a file. If anybody knows, let me know, comment below, okay? But this is a little comparison of a 6-pack of bars and a big jar candle. Lets us know, you know, that it's toxic free, how much it lasts in comparison to a candle. I also use this for home parties, and this works really, really well. They like seeing that comparison. Okay, also this is in the file section. If you're on Team Divine All Stars, it's just a little instructional for her, letting her know, you know, what I've let her borrowed, letting her know that online orders can be placed through my website and how she has a private VIP link. Let's see, lets her know just some instructions. It's just some basic instructions in there. What are wickless candles, the order forms, all that good stuff. This is what I use. I need to get some nicer ones, I know, to keep the order forms in there. Obviously, we want to make sure that our money is safe, that credit card information is secured and not just wandering around loosely. I also give her an example of how to fill out an order form. This one right here is with the Perfect Scentsy Combine, like I said. So we want to make sure name, telephone number is very important, and email. We want to get these guests subscribed to our newsletter, right? Most of us are paying that every month. Let's make the use of it. Let's get them that newsletter. So make sure you let her know. Name, number, email for me is the most important, okay? Unless it's direct ship. Also include some join Scentsy or why it pays to party with Scentsy. I like to have a room spray, a scent circle, obviously tons of business cards, and obviously the mini testers. So that's what I include for my basket parties. And again, it's just very important to keep the lines of communication open with your hostess, you know, whether you're letting her borrow it for 1 week or 2 weeks, but we want to make sure that we're maintaining contact with her and that she is working the basket, because if she's not working the basket, you know, essentially it's taking away from your sales and your money, because there's someone else who could be using this. So just make sure that you train your hostesses and make sure that they get tons of host rewards, because that's how we get more referrals. So that only happens by us educating our hostesses. Okay, so thanks for watching. Please give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to my page. God bless you guys.